The MCM Grande Hotel offers affordable and spacious private rooms for oil field workers, featuring 55-inch flat-screen TVs and fast-free Wi-Fi. Wake up rested with the world's most comfortable mattress. Elevate your morning with breakfast, including eggs cooked to order, included with every stay. Start your day right. The MCM Grande Hotel. Book now at mcmgrandeodessa.com.
Breakfast combo meals, now at Taco Villa.
Live with coverage of Midland, Odessa, and across West Texas, this is First Alert 7 News at noon.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us here for First Alert 7 News at noon. I'm Lauren Munt, in for Jacob Brandenburg. We're going to start today with a story about a tight-knit community in Stanton as they mourn multiple deaths after a deadly crash. The Stanton Volunteer Fire Department says that 3 people were killed in the crash that happened on Tuesday afternoon. DPS says it was a 2-vehicle head-on collision on the North Service Road of I-20 near mile marker 153 over in Martin County. Troopers say a Ford SUV failed to yield at a yield sign and hit a Lincoln SUV that was trying to get on that I-20 ramp. The driver of the Lincoln, 42-year-old Deborah Ramirez of Stanton, and a 14-year-old girl in the front passenger seat died at the scene. Now, DPS also says that a 16-year-old girl was riding in the back. She was rushed to Martin County Hospital, where she later died. 3 people in the Ford were taken to Midland Memorial Hospital, 2 with serious injuries and 1 with minor injuries. The Stanton community gathered in support of the families that were impacted by this tragic loss.
We've had a steady stream of people coming into the store just asking how they can help. And we just want to make sure that all the information is available to the people that can help, that want to help. And just that, this is a little bitty town, and 3 people losing their life is a huge deal for us. Like, everybody knows everybody, and it's just been really hard.
The outpouring of this little town has just been amazing. We have so many people that want to help, and they really do need help because we have 2 families that are involved in 3 deaths, and it's just been it's heartbreaking.
The Stanton Volunteer Fire Department social media page says that they're planning on holding a vigil today. We'll, of course, update you as we confirm any additional details on that. Residents near West 4th Street and Highway 17 in Pecos might experience low to no water pressure. That's because of a water leak. Crews are currently working to make repairs. Water services could be impacted during this process, which could take about a couple hours to complete. The city said that they'll provide updates as more information becomes available. And an Amber Alert issued for an 11-month-old baby out of Odessa was resolved after the child and the suspect were both found in Arkansas. The Ector County Sheriff's Office identified the missing boy as Maverick Young and the suspect as his mother, 21-year-old Tinley Young. Officials say the case stems from a child custody dispute where the baby was supposed to be dropped off at his father's house in Arkansas, but never was. Sheriff Mike Griffith says the 2 were found during a traffic stop. Tinley Young had charges filed for kidnapping, but no other details on that investigation are available at this time. We've got a scam alert for you this afternoon. A local business owner scammed out of thousands of dollars after completing sales that he thought were to regular customers. Now, according to the owner, Jamal Abed, customers were calling to buy 20 semi-truck tires, which didn't seem too out of the ordinary. But after he collected buyer information, verified documents, all of those transactions were cleared and appeared to be very real. However, once the merchandise was received, the customers disputed those charges, freezing Abed's bank accounts and leaving him with nothing.
I tried to fight it for like 2-3 months, tried to keep going, but it's like when something like that, if anybody go through something like that, it even drains you mentally. Like, you don't even want to be to work. You don't want to be at work. You want to, because everything you work for, it just went away, and then you're getting treated as you, the criminal.
All of this caused Abed to have to close his tire shop after he was just open for a couple of months. Talking continuing coverage now, animal movement is now restricted in multiple counties. That's because of New World screwworm. This comes directly from the Pecos County Sheriff's Office, and they say that the affected counties are Crockett, Pecos, and Terrell counties. The counties are designated as infested Zone 12, and a quarantine is in place. Now, this means that animals may not be moved outside the zone without approval from the Texas Animal Commission. If an animal is going to be moved outside that boundary, that they must be, inspected, treated, and issued a permit by a commission representative. Any sort of hides or carcasses must also be inspected and undergo treatment before removal from that zone. And finally, any sort of unauthorized movement, obviously that is not allowed. We're going to take a pause now from your news headlines. Talk your weather forecast for the July 4th weekend. So we've got a red, white, and blue on today.
Yes.
We're looking very patriotic.
Yes, we are.
Going to be okay for the weekend?
Yes, this weekend is looking quite nice. Here's a look at those temperatures.